taken me 4 planes, 2 trains, and a bus. But I've been all the way up here to the north of Scotland, and with one more trip on that puddle jumper right there, I'm going to be up in the Hebrides. So here we go. This drive to the Blackhouse village, you can't find this stuff in a typical guidebook. So this is Tyglass, and this is our home in the Blackhouse village for this evening. So this is the family tree. Look at this. Let's see, this goes back to 1860, so this is not one of the earliest houses. But they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 kids, and Donald was their oldest. That's Dad's name.
Christina, John, Catherine, Ann.
Oh my gosh, that was her name! Catherine
Exactly. Margaret.
John, Murdo, and Annie.
Yes, this is Tyglass. That's Tyler Charlotte. That's the sailor's house. This one here takes up to 14. It tends to be used by organised groups. And there's a wee one over in the corner where you can see where the chimney is. That's empty by a couple of folk, but it's got a window overlooking the bay, and it's most heavily used for these houses because folk come here, especially to see a wild sea. It's calm today, but we like to see a wild sea.
Yeah.
Because we don't, the ferry mate, we not sail.
And what's the name of the little one that's so popular?
It's Ty Ian Anik Ian.
So this is the original, what it was like. Oh, look at the ceiling.
And this is, we call it Hattie Saloon for weaving Harris tweed.
The Harris tweed, ah.
So in the season we have a man doing live weaving on this machine. Houses had evolved through the 1950s.
This is very nice.
Yeah, so this dates from 1900, this type of fireplace.
Okay.
And the window on the roof is early 20th century. Before that it'd be very dark, very smoky inside.
Oh wow, do you see the rainbow over there? This is like heaven here on the west coast of the Hebrides. I'm here at the Gearrannan Blackhouse village, and it dates back several hundred years, but this version has been going since the 1840s. And they call them Blackhouse villages because before, in the early days, there was no ventilation, there were no windows, and they had to heat and cook by fire. So it's really smoky, so it created a lot of black, so thus black houses. There's also the theory that there was a Gaelic word that meant cottage, and it sounded something like black. And there's hiking all the way around. You can hike over that ridge on the far side of the bay and up, and then you get a far view. See? Now, at Rare Finds Travel, you do things that you can't find in any guidebook. No, what is that?
Well, what a surprise, girls.
Okay, so
It was really bizarre.
it was. Okay, so here we are with Eileen, who owns the, what inn do you own?
The Dune Braes Hotel.
The Dune Braes Hotel, okay?
It used to be an old school
Okay.
that was built way back about 18 90.
And so we were looking for dinner because we're at these historic Blackhouses down the road on the bay, and we had heard about her wonderful inn, so we came here for dinner, and she wasn't opened yet, but she has set us up with beef curry and beef and beer that's right from their own croft, which is what they call a farm here.
Yes.
And we have eggs, and we have butter and bread, and we are all set up thanks to Eileen. You can't find these experiences in any guidebook.
Oh, that's true.
Thank you, Eileen.
You're welcome.